Hey everybody, Nelson. I'm here in Magnolia at Wild Tree. Wild Tree's brand new community, and when I say brand new, I mean brand new community. They they are having their grand opening, I believe, next week. Lots to see here. There's the models. They're still doing construction on some of the stuff. They're still putting paint on and doing the last finishing touches, doing some staging still. We just had that big freeze out here in Houston, so they got all the plants and stuff covered up, trying to make sure they stay looking green. But yeah, Wild Tree out in Magnolia, new community, less. It's a little bit smaller. It's only going to be about 1,000 homes, but still packed with all the amenities that you see in the massive communities. It still has an amenity center with a resort-style pool. It's got splash pad. It's got dog parks, tons of walking trails that they're already starting to lay out. All that stuff's going to be opening up as the time comes, or as time passes. But perfect time to get in here. Give me a call, send me a message. We can come out here, take a look. Maybe we'll see each other at the grand opening, and I'll put some information about that up here, one of these places. And I'd love to see you. And thanks for watching. Hey everybody, I'm back in the cold. Had to take a week off because that weather had a good freeze out here in the Houston area. But I'm back, and today I got a treat. We're at Wild Tree in Magnolia. This community is brand new, and when I say brand new, I mean brand new. They're having their grand opening here, I think in 2 weeks or so, and brand new. No one's moved in yet. Lots of builders, Newmark, Shea, Coventry, Perry. Nice homes, some really nice single-story homes, but single-story and large, 3,000 square foot single-story homes. Lot to see here. They're going to have their amenity center, which is so new that that's not even open yet. But being new, this is the best time to get in. Lots of deals to be made when they're brand new like this, and you get to get in before the buzz gets big and demand gets high, right? So there are some inventory, not quite at move-in ready, but they're almost done. And because it's new, there's also a lot of spots to pick if you want to move in a certain area in the community. This is the time. So if you want to come and check this out, give me a buzz. Maybe we can meet up and come out here during the grand opening, see what they have to offer. All right, let's go look at these houses. Thanks. All right, let's have a look at our first home. This one's from Newmark. This one's close to 4,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, single story. I like that. Let's take a look. All right, so this one is a single story, but large. Like I said, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,700 square foot, I believe. And it is nice. Here we go. All right, so like I said, this one's from Newmark, single story, 3,700 and a little bit more square foot. Very nice. Big single story home, which I really like, especially as you get older, but well appointed. So let's take a look. All right, right off of the door here. A big open study. Super high ceilings. like that. And then they have a dining room area right up front. And this entryway, this big, huge, wide hall, and the detail on the ceiling. First bedroom. All right. Good sized bedroom. And a big walk-in closet. That's office there. And then this is the first bathroom, which just is a shower. All right, and then like I said, we came in through the front entrance there. And closet. Nope, bathroom. That one's just a powder. But this right here is what makes this place amazing. Look at how massive this living space is. It's all one big open space, but the way they have it staged right now sets it up in a bunch of different zones. Built for entertaining. And with the huge slider there, you can entertain all the way out to the patio. And it's got that extended patio roof line. Yeah, with that entryway into the main living space, big and grand with that big opening. And through the back here, there's a kitchen. You got this hallway that one has like a little buffet type area there, and it connects you to that dining space that we looked at earlier. And your pantry, which is large. Big pantry, nice storage, and even tall ceilings in there. And you would be coming in from here. This is your garage entrance. So you have your place, you're like, kind of like your mud room. Drop your shoes, hang your stuff, throw your stuff in the laundry if you need to. That door right there, surprise, goes into the primary, but we'll go around this way. And actually, we'll go to the primary last. First, let's go this way. Big outdoor patio space. And you can see that tree line out there. Brand new community, but I believe there's only going to be a little bit more than 1,000 homes in it. But just because it's not as massive as a community as some of these other ones in the area, they still did not take away the amenities. So still have the pool and splash pad, you know, all resort style stuff, walking trails, dog park, So it still has all those amenities, and we're in Magnolia. So great area to be in. And put the game room down here, and over this way, let's see what we have. Here's the other bedroom. Double door on the closet. Let's see what we have. Just a regular sized closet here. Alright. And a bathroom with a tub and shower combo. Okay, let's take a look at that primary. Actually, before we go in there, let's take another look at that island. Look how big that island is. Oversized island. Right there, they have, what, 5 seats on the one side? And this one's from Newmark. Primary. Love those big windows. And it looks like it's a king-size bed. So, nice size primary bedroom. Lots of space. Yeah, I like putting a nice seat here. Actually, they have a bench. And then into the primary bath. And that is a big bath. And you got a split vanity. You got one on this side and one a little bit larger on this side with more storage. Standalone tub and the shower. And they've done the tile all the way up to the ceiling. That's nice. And then all the storage in the closet. Now, of course, this is the model home, so there are a bunch of upgrades in here, but lots of possibilities. And then, like I showed you earlier, to the laundry room, which has plenty of storage in there also. Plenty of storage, and this one they have the sink too. Yep. From Newmark. Really like this bathroom. And then the primary has a nice view of that tree line out there. And got your fire pit. These are all just possibilities for your backyard. All right. Said that one's from Newmark. 3,700, I believe. Yeah, 3,768 square foot. This model is about 680,000, and it's on a 70-foot lot, 4 bath. 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage. So this is a really nice representation of what you can do with a single-story home. All right, let's go see what else we have in the neighborhood. All right, when I said brand new, I meant brand new. They are doing finishing touches right now. So I'm just in here early before the grand opening, and they got all these covers all over their garden and stuff because you know, brand new community. They didn't want all their plants to die during that freeze. But yeah, I think 2 weeks, I believe it is, or next week, be able to come on out and tour everything and see all they have to offer. Like I said, the amenity center is not open yet, but they are getting there. All right, let's take another look, or let's take a look at our next house. And this one's going to be from Toll Brothers. Let's see what we have here. So Toll Brothers at Wild Tree. All that glass right there, that's actually going to be garage area. And they have it covered up, but your entrance is actually right over here. That's going to be where your entrance is. We're not going to go through there because they have the walkway covered right now because they're still finishing up landscaping stuff. But this is another single story from Toll Brothers. We haven't really seen a bunch of homes from Toll Brothers on the channel, so I'm excited to show you this one. Let's go take a look. I'll meet you inside after I go through the sales office. All right, this one has water fountain set up outside. That's going to be that's an upgrade, but it is available. All right, let's go through this front entrance. Like I said, this one's from Toll Brothers. Let's look in. Oh, nice and warm because it is cold out there today. Nice big entrance. And this one is 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. First bedroom. Right when you come in. So this one's right up front of the house. Door's not in yet, but this is a walk-in closet. Closet with a window. That's the first bedroom, and that one shares, these two share this bathroom, which has the tub and shower combo. Pallets of bricks, sod, nothing but construction going on right now. Perfect time though. Again, walk-in closet on this one also. All right, so the sales office is on the other side of this door, and that's where those glass doors were. That's big garage. So you come in, and this would be just like a little closet and your laundry room. This one they set up with a lot of good storage. The door's not on there right now, but and then you have a study here, a little office area. So many people working from home nowadays. And nice feature on the ceiling. With the double doors. All right. Again, just like the last house, single story, but a lot put into this single story. And this one here is just a powder. And bedroom. This one's a little bit larger than those other two. It has its own bathroom, even though the powder's right there next to it. It does have its own bathroom. Good sized closet, and you can see its own bathroom over here, which is great. Now, just a shower. That one's me. And across from there, they have this one set up like a theater entertainment room. And you can see it has an opening there, connects on over to this right here is the pantry. And you have a little spot for your coffee bar, plenty of storage above and below, and the kitchen. And again, that's a large island. Nice vent hood on there. And a little area for dining. Storage on this side of the island. And the large living space. And those beams, little beams are nice. And it's got that long hallway to the entrance. And the big triple slider here. And that's a upgrade, of course, but they have the big patio, but then they put an outdoor kitchen with a big screen out there so you can entertain. This is set up so you can have yourself a party going, have the sliders all the way open, and it connects everybody from inside and out. It's a nice setup. And now, take a look at that primary. Come around here. Again, door's not on yet, but here we are. Nice detail with the stonework on the wall and in the primary. All right, let's see what we have for the primary bath. And here you split the vanities with the tub. Big shower in the back. And walk-in closet. Doesn't come with the hat collection. This one is from Toll Brothers. Like I said, I haven't really looked at a lot of Toll Brothers houses, but this one right here is very nice. And more to come. As the neighborhood builds out, but this is the perfect time with it being brand new. So, Toll Brothers, and this one's at Wild Tree in Magnolia. So, give me a call. Let's come and take a look at these houses.